My name is Roma Merlina. Sihaloho. I'm going to explain meeting 11, Roland Barthes semiotic analysis. First, irony. Irony is the most radical of the four main tropes. As with metaphor, the signifier of the ironic seems to signify one thing but we know from another not signifier. That is actually signifier something very different, where it's meant to offset of what it say usually. For example, offset of the thoughts or feeling of the speaker or reader, as we say, I love it. When you had of the thoughts, it can also be seen as being based on substitution by dissimilarity or dissociation. When typical and ironic statements signify the offset, a literal signification, such variation as understatement and overstatement can also be regarded as irony. For example, in Indonesia, ironi, kamu rajin banget ya, bangunnya siang terus. Padahal dalam kata rajin banget itu kan bangun siang itu kan seorang pemalas. Jadi dalam Indonesia ironi itu sebuah majas sindiran. And then denotation and connotation. Will the definition between literal and figurative language overstate the level of the never the between denotation and connotation opera the level the significant we all now they beyond a literal meaning or is the nation a particular word might have condition. For instance, sexual condition is the are something as singular attorney. With the comic actor William is semiotic definition and connotation are term. Describe the relationship between the signifier and its significant. And analytical definition is made between two types of significant. Denotative and connotative meaning includes both denotation and connotation. Denotation tends to be described as the definition literal, obscure, or common sense meaning, as seen in the case of linguistic. Connotation is an for pragmatic dimension as so characterization of the pragmatic dimension as so. And then, for example, denotation is the literal meaning of the word. Connotation is a feeling or indirect meaning. For example, denotation blue, color blue. In connotation, blue, feeling sad. Next, might. Disgrace of gender are among the exponential culture frame works which have been interpreted some cultures semiotic as myth or mythology. We usually associate myths with classical fables about the exploit of gods and heroes and popular use of the term myth. So is referred to beliefs which are demonstrable false, but the semantic use of the term doesn't necessarily. So, like a metaphor, culture myth help you to make sense. For example, myth, if a butterfly enters the house, then the house will have gas. Okay, next. Type of code. Semiotics seek to identify code and rules and consideration which underline the production interpretation of meaning with as code. The have found in conflict to different cons themselves. Ada social codes, textual codes. For example, scientific codes including maths, aesthetic codes with various expressions at poetry, drama, and painting. And textual codes, scientific codes including maths, aesthetic codes with the various express beauty, drama, and painting. Social codes, verbal language, phonetica, synthetic, lexical, prosodic, and parallelistic subcodes. Bodily codes, bodily contact, chemistry, physical, rotation, and then appearance, facial expression, gaze, hand, nose, gesture, and posture. Thank you. That's all. Thank you. That's all. Thank you. Bye bye.